what's up and welcome back to the Realist Reviews where we keep it real. I'm Brandon and I played the cloud version of Guardians of the Galaxy the game on Switch, so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Guardians of the Galaxy the game at its heart is an action-adventure game where you play as Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, heading the Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Groot, you got Rocket, you got Gamora, you got Drax. Everybody's chemistry is just as you might remember from the movies, which is awesome. If you're a fan of the movies or maybe even the comic books, you're definitely gonna feel right at home with these characters. The writing is fantastic. The banter is really great. Y'all are just going on missions, trying to pay off debts. You kind of get involved into something you weren't supposed to, and just kind of are uncovering what's going on. Not to get into too spoiler-heavy territory, but you find out that this group of like cyber police called the Nova Corps are infected with some kind of like bio disease. It's just kind of figuring out what's going on, and just the characters you meet along the way that kind of make it that much more fun. It's really cool seeing more of Mantis. Her character is just really loopy and kind of funny, like kind of from you remember from the movies.
Whisper a course correct, obviously.
One thing to note, I guess, right off the bat is their likeness is definitely different. For me, that was really easy to get past. Everybody their voices are pretty similar enough to where it feels like the same characters, especially Rocket. At its core, that's what you're doing. You're going on missions, you kind of uncover something's going on, and, spoiler alert, save the galaxy. Okay, so my experience with this game via cloud-based gaming has been a bit of a nightmare, I will not lie. So much so that it frustrated me enough to purchase the game on PlayStation 4. If you don't have great internet, this game is not for you. You're gonna have a horrible time. You aren't probably even gonna be able to play the game. So I live in an apartment. The Wi-Fi is kind of spotty, especially if there's another person on it as well. The quality will just dip. The graphics will just downgrade. There's terrible lags, like even like a 3-second, like you turn, it takes 3 seconds to register, and that can just drive you crazy. So yeah, I don't recommend the cloud version of this game if you don't have great Wi-Fi. Now, if you have really, really, really great Wi-Fi, you're confident that you do, then I'd say that this probably won't be an issue and go for it. If the Switch is the only way you can play this game and you've got good Wi-Fi, do it. I'm gonna say go for it. The few times that I have had great Wi-Fi connection, which was like at Midas, getting an oil change one time, impeccable Wi-Fi. Thank you, Midas, actually, thank you. Otherwise, I'm gonna say either skip out on it, save yourself a headache, or find another option. Some of the pros of cloud-based gaming have been the really small file size and the really, really not long at all load time. So it probably took about 1 minute, 2 minutes to download this game, when I'm used to, if I download a game via, the internet, it's gonna take about an hour or so. I'd say the cons definitely outweigh the pros here. Okay, so that's my impression of cloud-based gaming. If you've got great Wi-Fi, go for it. Otherwise, definitely steer clear of this. But that aside, this is a great game. It's a lot of fun. One of my Game of the Year contenders, which is crazy because it just came out, but it's already up there for me. Just the story, the gameplay, the visuals, just everything have been awesome. That's been my experience with the cloud-based version of the Guardians of the Galaxy on the Switch. Thanks for checking this video out. I'm Brandon, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.